Good morning, people. We're going to do some smoked wings on the old Bradley smoker today. We're just going to season these down with some salt, pepper, and a little chili powder. Mix it all up in there really good. That's about 3 tablespoons. Man, we're going to be covering these up with some sauce, so anything you put on them, you're not really going to taste. It's going to be smothered up with the wings. Yeah, that looks good. Then we're going to take them out, put them on this rack. We'll be right back. Alright folks, welcome back. I took all the ribs out, and after they've been salt and peppered down, put them on 3 racks. I got the 4th rack for the rib. That's 2 4-pound bags of wings. Today we're going to keep it simple. We're going to do half of them with these Dave's barbecue double spit, a little heat, for adults only of course. And the other half, we're just going to do your simple Frank's Red Hot wings. This is mainly about how the smoker works, not about the homemade sauces or anything I'm going to be putting on them later or whatever. Alright, we'll get these out in the smoker. Outside the smoker is heating up, so we got to wait, and we're going to let these air dry a little bit so the smoke sticks a little better. And we'll be back. There we got some rack of ribs. We're just going to trim them up, get them to fit on this rack over here, kind of small. We're just going to trim this decal off here. Get that trimmed up. We'll make sausage with that someday. Trim up anything out here. You know, but this here is going to burn off anyway, so you want to trim that off. This part here. We're just going to square this up. It's a small smoker, you don't got a lot of room. So. Yeah, we're just going to trim this part off. This will help. It's a good sharp knife. We'll make sausage with that. Now here you want to trim all this off, because it's just going to burn anyway in the smoker when you put it in the pit. And I only got a small rack, so we're going to trim it off to about right here. Square that up. Yes, today folks, I'm going to leave this membrane on. I never really do that, but today we're going to leave it on to help hold them together. I don't want to take time to trim them off. It's going to help hold it together and stuff. So, first time ever I left the membrane on. Trim a little bit of this fat off. There ain't no way you're going to melt all that down anyway. So. Trim it up nice. Trim until you're tired of trimming. Other than that, it looks pretty good. I'm going to rub these down with some Weber Spice. Have one clean hand, one dirty hand. That way you can touch folks stuff. At Weber sent me some of this KC barbecue rub. I don't know if you see that or not. So we're going to try that out. Alright folks, I'm back. Apparently the KC rub doesn't have a shaker on it, so I had to take the contents out of this and put it into my shaker. So we're going to try some of this Weber rib rub from the Weber company they sent me to try out. So we're going to put that on. Nice and liberally. I'll pat that down on there. Get the sides. Flip it over. You don't have to put much on the back. You got the membrane here, so there is going to penetrate. Basically put a little bit on there. Get this side here. We'll get this in real good. Tap that on there. Yeah. Look at that folks. Isn't that a beautiful looking rack of ribs? Pretty good stuff. Go out and get you some of this KC barbecue rub. I'm sure it's in the stores by now. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay folks, welcome back. Got smoker getting up temperature. It's at 223 right now. We're going to put the ribs on first because they take the longest. They're going to take about 5 hours. I've never done ribs in here before. I told myself I'm never going to put meat in here, and here I'm doing it. So for now we're going to put them about right here. Smoke's going. Tray set up. Better shut this door, it's cold out today. Alright, we'll check back on these ribs in about 2 hours and we'll spritz them down. We'll be back. Welcome back, Facebook peeps and barbecue geeks. It's been 3 hours. We're going to open this up. Oh, look at that. We're going to move this one down. We're going to put the ribs, I keep saying ribs. We'll put the wings in. Look at that beautiful rib. Ooh, nice. We're going to spritz them down real quick while I got this open. It's just apple cider vinegar and a little bit of hot sauce, not much. That looks pretty good. Now we're going to put these wings in. What I did, folks, I had some that rub left, so I just put some of that Weber KC rib rub on my chicken. It is also good for chicken. So there you go. You put them in. There we go. Put all them up. We got the ribs down here. We got the wings. We shut this door because it's taking forever for the heat to get back up. We'll check back again in another hour. Okay, Facebook peeps, we're back. Now you see the meat's starting to pull away from the bone here. They're just about done. Brought them into sauce. Just one side, because I want to taste that rub on the other side. So we're just going to rub these down or mop these down a little bit. Some of that famous Dave's sauce. It's a thin sauce, it ain't really thick. Just in a half. Wet, dry, wet, dry. Alright. I'll go put these back on the smoker. I had to get the door open and shut as fast as I can because it's cold out there and that little smoker don't heat up very fast. Now that. Alright. Be back in a little bit. Alright folks, can you see me? I don't have a viewfinder so it's hard to see. This one here is the dry rub we got from Weber, KFC dry rub. Let's see how that is. Oh, man. That's some great flavor on that dry rub. Oh, and you get a little bit of heat towards the end there. Catches right at the back. That's so tender. Bite through. I don't like my ribs falling off the bone. I'm going to be able to bite them right through. Excellent. This rib here got the sauce on it. The lighting here, you can't really pick up the smoke ring on it. There's a faint smoke ring on there. This is the sauce. Look at that. Just bite through. Really tender. Excellent, folks. Well, thanks for stopping by. This finger looking good. We'll be right back with some of them wings. Okay, folks, welcome back. Just took these out of the smoker. They've been in pretty good. We're going to flip these over. Easier to cut from the back side. Half wet, half dry. Cut these out. Off the Bradley smoker, not my Weber. These are the sauce ones. Bad lighting in there, it's hard to pick up the smoke ring on that. We'll try the taste test here, see how that goes. Or bite through, so tender. Excellent. Very good. These are ones with just Weber KFC rib rub on them, the dry one. We'll try these out. Wow, perfect. Yeah, you want that bite right through. So tender, juicy. These are some excellent. Wow, the rib rub has a little bit of heat. Hits you at the end. Good flavor, and at the end you get that heat. Excellent. Wow. Don't forget, KC Weber. Yeah, folks. Excellent. The wings are still out on the pit. And we'll be right back with those. Alright folks, can you see me? I don't have a viewfinder so it's hard to see. This one here is the dry rub we got from Weber, KFC dry rub. Let's see how that is. Oh, man. That's some great flavor on that dry rub. Oh, and you get a little bit of heat towards the end there. Catches right at the back. That's so tender. Bite through. I don't like my ribs falling off the bone. I'm going to be able to bite them right through. Excellent. This rib here got the sauce on it. The lighting here, you can't really pick up the smoke ring on it. There's a faint smoke ring on there. This is the sauce. Look at that. Just bite through. Really tender. Excellent, folks. Well, thanks for stopping by. Figure looks good.